Hey, aloha everybody, Eric West here, hawaiirealestate.org, and welcome to Costco. You know, it's kind of weird. I made a video on Costco about a year ago. It's about 20,000 views, and the reason is because there's just a huge demand. People want to know what's going on at Costco. You wouldn't think, but it's true. So here we are at the Costco in Kahului, Maui. Here comes an airplane landing right now. Look at that, Southwest. Oh, it's almost like the good old days, huh? So the reason people ask me all the time, does the Costco here have a gas station? And yes, they do. Huge savings right here. I used to kind of not use this gas station for many years. I saw these people, usually it's like full, and I just kind of thought, why? I can just go down the street and save, you know, a few pennies. No, you can literally save, I don't know, a third of the cost of a tank of gas right here at Costco. So keep that in the back of your mind. So believe it or not, I'm crazy enough, I'm gonna do a live right now in the Costco because two things. Number one, last time I did the video, people used to call me like every day. I had to take my phone number off of the video because they would call me and say, hey, are you guys open? I'm like, hey man, I'm not Costco. I'm just this guy on Maui that likes to make YouTube videos. But anyway, the other reason is because I did the Maui food line video. And by the way, please, if you're new to the channel, my name's Eric West. I did a video a couple days ago, about a week ago, about the food line. So please type in Maui food line and you will see a video that I have showing the need for food. Well, some of the people that are calling me and texting me want to know, is there a food shortage on Maui? So they're thinking, Hoba, there's not enough food on the island. What are we gonna do? We gotta go get some pigs. No. So I thought I would show the need is more for money. You know, people need money, but there's plenty of food. And I'm going to show you in Costco. And the other thing is, the reason I'm making these videos is I just want to show people it's relatively normal here. There's plenty of food, and I can do lots of shout outs to people that have businesses here, because some of those businesses do sell their products here in Costco. Certainly there are a lot of national brands, but there are local companies that I can talk about in here. And one of the reasons I'm making these videos is I want to help restart the local economy. And I think part of that is giving visitors a comfort level before they come over, and also promoting. Hey, good, how you doing? Shoes, Bob? Good, you too. That's Maui council member right there. Thought for a minute he wanted to get on camera, but maybe not. So I'm gonna put a mask on. So hopefully you can still hear me. But oh yeah, the other question I get a lot is, does Costco serve food, and is the food open? Just recently this opened up. Used to not be open for a long time. You can now buy the cheapest prepared, heated up food right there. Condiment stations are closed, but all right guys, let's go into Costco. Hopefully the signal holds up and we can have some fun. Aloha.
Aloha, thank you.
Okay, so here we go. First thing you're going to notice, not many people. But wait a second, Eric. There was hundreds of people in line for food when they were giving it away for free. Why aren't there line? Okay, you get my point. And here, this would normally be relatively packed, but today it's looking pretty.
Are you live?
Yeah. It's looking pretty slim. Not a lot of folks in here. So there's not a shortage of food. Plenty of food, as I'm going to show you. For a while there, we did have a lack of meat. You know, when the meat packing plants closed down, you can only buy 2 items of meat. That was interesting. But I'm just going to show you guys around a little bit. And by the way, I've got a fully edited video called Maui Costco. It's a little bit more, you know, it's got music and it's all edited out, but this I thought would be a good update to what's going on as we speak. So here's the first stop, right? The booze. It's been a while since you have been to this Costco. They're always moving things around, as I'm sure they are in your Costco or Sam's, but generally speaking, everything is still where it belongs. And also you can take a look at some of the prices and then compare it to with what you're paying back home. There's a pretty good deal on some USDA $7.99 a pound choice steaks. We just had these ribeyes. They were really good, $11.99, but very, very yummy. Over here is usually where the poke is. Don't see any poke today. Let's see here. No beef. Bulgogi. There's lots of chicken. Look at all the meat. Oh yeah, fresh fish. This is one of my favorite things to buy when you're at the Costco here. You usually have a pretty good selection of fish. Check out this. Plenty ahi tuna, $13.99 a pound. Here's some monchong. That's pretty good, $10.99 a pound. Oh, here's my favorite. Fresh wild mahi, $14.99 a pound. Not bad actually. Okay, here we go. More booze on the left. More booze on the left. No lack of alcohol. And here we'll just take a quick stroll around some of the produce. Normally there's a lot of pineapples right here. I don't see any though for some reason. Oh, there's the Maui Gold. Thumbs up if you love Maui Gold. Oh, that's my favorite. Sorry, Dole. Maui Gold. Ooh, Kerrygold butter. I love that stuff right there. Very nice. All right, now we're in the depths of Costco here. I tell my kids, hey, you miss Colorado? I'm gonna go stick you in the cold section of Costco with your board shorts and a pair of slippers, and that's it for 30 minutes, and then we'll talk. Fresh produce, veggies, fruits. See, all kinds of food. All right, let's do some shout outs here. Where's my first one? Could say Kona Brewing, but they don't make it in Hawaii anymore. So here's a nice shout out from Maui Brewing Company. Check it out, they got the Shave Vice. That's pretty cool. Not Shave Ice, but Shave Vice. Limited Hawaii Life. That's pretty cool. Bet the real estate company likes that one. Little bikini blonde. Thumbs up for Maui Brewing. There's a shout out for a local business. See, we're promoting local right here inside of Costco.
But I need to get protein powder.
Trying to breathe in this mask. That's really fun. Sorry. Small kind attitude. So as you can see, there's lots of food, not too many people, but things are happening. This is the Maui Costco. And the area that I wanted to do some shout outs is there's usually a gift card center up here where you can buy gift cards for local businesses. Huh. Maybe they moved it. Oh, here we go. They did move it, but I found it. Boom, Krispy Kreme. That's a local business right here in town. Coffee Bean. They must be around. Maybe not, I don't know. Spa Finder. Not too sure, yeah. It's at the Marriott Bonvoy. Oh, yeah. My wife actually bought this for my son. You can buy a spa gift card and use it here on Maui. Forgot about that one. Cool Cat Cafe, huh? Shout out. I just did a live there. Captain Jack's. See? You can come here and style out your friends. And the Round Table Pizza. My son worked there. Just turned 17. He worked there. And he never ate a slice of pizza because he's so disciplined in his diet. Can you believe that? Can you imagine being, he was 16 at the time, but. And then of course a little shout out for getting your wave storm here, right? You're gonna go hit some waves. Boom. There's the paddleboard. Of course I don't think that's local, but it's a great spot to pick up a, you know, you don't spend all that money on a rental, you can just get a board here. So this is some of the cool island stuff that you don't always see in other Costco's. They'll carry this year round. You get you a nice little tent, go to Hana, get you a nice little canopy. When you go to the beach, you have some shade. So yeah, come over here and get all outfitted for your vacation. All these towels. And this is kind of cool too if you're going to go to the beach. You can kind of drag this with you and have all your stuff. I mean, you got to become a professional, right? That's what the locals do, man. We hit this whole beach thing pretty hard. And then of course here's the Tommy Bahama chairs, huh? Thumbs up if you love Tommy Bahama chairs. The shirts, yeah, I wear them, but man, they're expensive. And then of course you can save some money on renting your snorkel gear. Of course you can go snorkel bobs, but you can get your gear right here as well. So anyway, that is Maui Costco. Thanks so much for watching. I know it's a far cry from the sunset we just did last night, but I thought this would be helpful for you guys that are thinking about coming to Maui. You can see we're fully supplied with everything you need right here at Costco. I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and say aloha. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long the camera was paused right there. But anyway, the iPhone always seems to do something kind of interesting sometimes during a live. So I'm not too sure exactly where that all kicked off, but I wanted to show you some good ideas when you come here on vacation. You can rent, instead of renting, you can get yourself one of these nice stand-up paddle boards here. Save yourself some of that rental money. And of course, you know, Boss Frog's a great place to rent your snorkel gear, but you can just come here and buy it, and then you can maybe give it to someone when they're coming off the airplane or leave it in your condo as a gift. It's a great way to have fresh, you know, I thought about that with the coronavirus. You might just want to have a fresh snorkel gear set up, you know. Tommy Bahama chairs you can buy right here. And then I showed this a little bit earlier. I don't know if the live was still going or not, but this is a folding chariot wagon, so you can easily pull all the stuff you need down to the beach. You know, as a person living here on Maui, a lot of families, you know, will get into you know, perfecting the ocean beachfront day, you know, just have all the stuff you need. And then of course here you can pick up one of these Coleman tents for instant sort of pop-up, so you have some nice sunshade. They've got a couple different varieties to pick from. And then of course you can, I actually have this tent right here, this little Coleman. If you're gonna go to Hana, you know, just camp, keep a hulu, great place to go camp. And having a nice little tent to take with you, it's a little bit of an adventure. So anyway, that is the Maui Costco. Hopefully you're at ease, that the island is full of supplies, full of goods, everything you need, from stand-up paddle boards to alcohol to ahi tuna. What more do you need in life? Again, I apologize. I don't know how long the live went down when my phone told me I had a low battery, but Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I know it wasn't a beautiful Maui sunset like it was last night, but you know what? This is part of promoting tourism here, showing you exactly what's going on at the Maui Costco, because I know for a lot of folks this is your first stop, especially if you're going to stay in a condo. You'll save a little bit of money not having to go to a restaurant for every meal, and being able to purchase your goods here and cook up what you need is a fantastic way to go about and have a nice family time sitting around enjoying the sunset with a home cooked meal. So, oh, look at this, man. Can you believe that? Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas already? Oh no, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's like, whoa. That just threw me for a loop right there. That's all right, man. Should be Christmas every day, right? Every day should be Christmas. All right, well, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take the mask off for a sign off. If you enjoyed the video, I'd love a thumbs up, a share, and a subscribe. Until next time, aloha.